When the pandemic took over in 2020 and forced the closure of gyms, I still needed to find a way to keep myself active and stay fit. And so I turned to one of my old loves that didn't require a gym membership: running. However, given that it was the start of a pandemic, I wanted to make sure that I was running out in the public during a time slot that wasn't so crowded. And so that's when I naturally decided to just wake up at 4:30 a.m. every day to run. It was a struggle at first, but after a while it eventually developed into a routine. And up until today, on most days I still wake up at 5 a.m. every day, and it has dramatically altered my level of productivity. And while I do love waking up early nearly every morning, I don't think that you should do it. But I'll talk more about that later on. For now, comment down below. Are you more of a night owl or are you more of an early bird? What works best for you? Personally, I'll talk about how waking up before 5 a.m. every day has made me more productive. A lot of people think that waking up early would just make them feel sleepy or tired for the rest of the day. But it's really not about what time you wake up, it's more about the quality of your sleep. And one of the ways that waking up early has benefited me is that it has forced me to go to sleep earlier. And I actually end up feeling a lot more energized because of it. I am a firm believer in time blocking and task batching whenever it comes to developing your daily productivity system. Typically, I do my scheduling and my time blocking the night before my workday. But since I wake up so early every day, I am also free to do that in the mornings before my workday starts. I usually typically start my workday at around 9 a.m. And by waking up before 5 a.m., I give myself 4 hours of lead time. Within those 4 hours, I will have already done my workouts, I will have showered and had my breakfast, I will have already read my book and prepared my coffee, and I will have fine-tuned my schedule for the rest of the day. I will have accomplished all of those tasks within a time slot wherein most people are still asleep. Also, I'm the kind of guy who occasionally struggles with anxiety. And one of the biggest triggers of my anxiety is the endless barrage of notifications that I get throughout the day, whether it be on my laptop or on my phone. And I've found that those few hours that I get between waking up and actually starting my workday is very quiet and peaceful. This is the time that I can fully dedicate to myself in doing absolutely anything that I want without fear of having anyone interrupt me or disturbing me. It's a very freeing and peaceful feeling that I look forward to getting every single day. I love waking up early, and if you're interested in learning how you can start doing so yourself, comment down below. I might come out with a video talking about the secret hacks and tips that you can use to trick yourself into waking up earlier. But even though these are the kinds of positive experiences that I've had, I'm not going to say that you should be waking up early every day too. Because as much as I believe in my productivity system, I think it's just as important that people develop productivity systems that work for themselves. And here are just a few reasons of why some people shouldn't wake up early. The truth is that some people are just a lot more productive at night. And why would you want to force yourself to wake up early if you know that your best work comes out at night, like Batman? Some people only get into their creative zones the moment the sun goes down. And if you're that kind of person, then you want to make sure that your energy levels are primed for that period. Earlier, I talked about how I can get quiet time really early in the morning, but the same can also be said for people who stay up late at night. By staying up later than most other people, you also get the benefits of having fewer interruptions and distractions while you work. One of the greater benefits of globalization is that people are now finding it easier to communicate with one another on different parts of the globe. Unfortunately, there is still the matter of time zones to contend with. You may have a client who's only available to communicate with you during graveyard hours. And in that case, working later at night opens you up to more work opportunities that wouldn't be available to you during the day. And at the end of the day, the best kind of productivity system is the one that you can sustain. There's no point in forcing yourself to wake up early every day if you're just going to be inconsistent about it. In fact, this can do a lot more harm than good because being inconsistent with your wake up times can be potentially disruptive to your productivity system. system. You will end up compromising your entire routine as a whole, and this could lead to problems with you being more productive. My advice to you, if you're interested in truly being an early bird, just try it out for at least 30 days. Stick it out for 30 days, wake up at around 4:30 a.m. or 5 a.m. for 30 days, and do it consistently. Record your thoughts and feelings every day throughout that period and try to see if you're really more productive during that time or not. If you happen to be more productive, then continue that habit. If it's just not working for you, then that's fine, don't force it. Find something that does work for you. Again, if you're interested in tips and hacks on how you can wake up earlier, make sure you comment down below so that I will know that you are interested in that kind of content. But also don't forget to do all the usuals like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this to friends if you want. Thank you so much for giving me your time. I promise to come out with more content like this in the future. And I really do look forward to seeing you around again on my channel soon.